Hello, welcome back to another video. Today, we will be kind of having a little bit of fun, seeing if we can try and install macOS 10.6.4 Snow Leopard on my 2010 iMac. These are the install disks that came with this Mac when I bought it. These ones should be the ones that are specific to this Mac. So I have the applications install disk and the macOS 10 install disk. Let's have some fun and see if we can get Snow Leopard and all the applications that they need. Let's put these disks aside. First thing we're going to need to do is we're going to need to make a partition on our drive. You're going to need to go into Disk Utility, which you can find it a few different ways. So the first way, well, the way that I have it is I just have it in my dock, which this is Disk Utility down here. Another way is you can hit Command Spacebar, Disk Utility, and it'll be right there. Or if you can't remember that, just go into Applications, find Utilities, and within Utilities you have Disk Utility. So those are the few different ways that you can find it in case you don't know or haven't ever used Disk Utility. Now that we're in Disk Utility, we want to make a partition. So to do that, we go onto the volume and hit the partition button up top. Now, before you go through with this, just in case anything happens, if you're trying to do this and follow along at home, if you're trying to do this, I already have a backup, so I'm good, but if you're trying to follow along at home, please make a backup, making sure that I've said that and it's out there. So you're just gonna hit the plus button below this little like pie chart circle thing, hit the plus button, and then you can scroll around here and adjust the size that you want. So, or you can just type it in here to the size. I'm just going to put 150 gigabytes, which is probably even overkill for just this, but I intend on keeping it on here just as like a fun, nostalgic operating system. You can change the size from kilobyte, megabyte, gigabyte, terabyte, petabyte, and I don't know what that one is. But you can change it between there. So if you had, for some reason, you had a petabyte of storage in your Mac, you can be like, I want 1 terabyte of storage to be for Snow Leopard. But I don't have a petabyte. I only have 1 terabyte. So I'm gonna put it into gigabytes, type in 150, or you can scroll here. I'm going to name it OS 10 Snow Leopard. I believe I spelled that correctly. Yep, that looks correct. Now you want it to be macOS Extended Journaled. So that all looks good, and we are on the GUID partition map, which that is all good. We named it, made sure it's in the right one. So there we go. I'm gonna hit apply, and you can see how how it would lay out. So you have, this is my main boot drive, which is my Macintosh HD or hard drive, and then this blue one here is right now named Untitled, but it will be called macOS 10 Snow Leopard. But so just in case you're kind of wondering how that works, that's kind of how that lays out. And you can add as many partitions as you want. So say I wanted El Capitan on there, and I also wanted Snow Leopard, and say I also wanted Mavericks on there for some odd reason. You can all put them on here as long as you have enough storage on your Mac to put them on here. So there's that. I'm just gonna hit apply. So yes, we want to go through with this. If for some reason you don't want to, you can hit cancel at any time, but I want to go through with this, continue. Okay, operation successful. You can see it mounted and now successful. I'm gonna hit done. But you can see that we have around 150 gigabytes of free storage on our macOS 10 Snow Leopard partition. Now that we are done this, we need to shut down the computer, and we're going to boot up holding the Option key to then bring us into the boot switcher. But before we do that, we're going to insert our macOS X Snow Leopard install disk. Hey, and there we go. So we have macOS X installed DVD, and here's our little install window thingy. Press the button on the back and press the option key. That should bring us to the boot switcher. Oh, no, it's there. Okay, so once you see this, you can let go of the option key. And here we have Macintosh HD, we have the recovery drive, and then we have our macOS X install DVD. So you can use the arrow keys, or I believe you can select with your mouse. Once we're on here, just hit return or enter. macOS X. I believe that Snow Leopard has a welcome introduction video, and I want to make sure to get some good audio of that. So if this is super nostalgic for any of you guys, leave a comment down below and tell me how old you were when you last used Snow Leopard, because I'd love to hear it. We are in the installer, which is good. Oh, you guys remember this like old pinwheel? Continue. Aha, select what disc I want to put it on. Perfect, okay. Yeah, 34 minutes remaining.
macOS X includes a built-in screen reader called VoiceOver. If you know how to use VoiceOver, press Command F5 now to turn it on and set up your Mac. If you would like to learn how to use VoiceOver to set up your Mac, press the Escape key.
Okay. I actually kind of like that screen reader a lot better than we have on the newer ones. This one just sounds, well, more like an actual person. Let's continue on with the installation. Thank you, your Mac is set up and ready to go, so you can back up your computer. browse your files with cover flow, email with style, chat using effects and backdrops, organize my work, or your work, enjoy using your Apple computer on macOS X. Go! Ah! Look at iTunes. iTunes is like baby iTunes. It's very, very old. Definitely a throwback. I would assume iChat is like old FaceTime, like before FaceTime was a thing. But just cause. Oh, I forgot they did the little like light on the dock and little shadows. I love that. So it shows you what's this PDF? Oh, it explains what download stacks is. Alright, so we can eject our macOS X install DVD, and then we're gonna put in the applications install DVD. So let's just eject that. Hey guys, Editor Man here. So unfortunately the last probably 7 to 10 minutes of footage didn't record, or was corrupted, or something happened, but it didn't make it. So I'm going to sum up what happened. So what happened in the last bit is I attempted to use the applications install disk and install any other applications that the Mac needed on the Mac. Long story short, it didn't work. Tried it a few times. I couldn't get it to work, and I haven't found a DMG file or any of that online to download the other apps. So fortunately, we can't live the full macOS X Snow Leopard experience, but that's okay, because I have a few more videos planned that I hope you guys will enjoy. So, sorry, but see you next time. I forgot to mention this, but we have a Twitter account now. So, go check us out there. Link will be down in the description, so click the link down there. It'll bring you to our Twitter account. I post various updates and technology, current events, things happening in this world now. When I have more people following on that account, I'll start doing some polls and stuff. As I said, I'd like to do some polls just to get your guys' opinion on things and ideas of what you guys want to see and stuff like that. So go follow us there, and also go follow us on Instagram. That account will also be linked down in the description below, so go check that out. And yeah, that's all I wanted to add. So see you next time. Like, okay, right click doesn't exist.